Alright, hello. Today I'm going to be casting the best of 3 series between Team Spirit and Virtus Pro in the quarterfinals of Blast Bounty Season 2 2025. It's been a rough tournament so far, online matches all up until this point, and a single elimination bracket going straight from 32 teams now down to 8. Team Spirit also coming off the back of a win at IM Cologne just a few weeks ago. Will Virtus Pro be the team to eliminate Spirit in Bounty? Or will Spirit have a revenge against VP? See how this goes. Alright, VP and Spirit haven't met each other in a while, so this should be an interesting match for both of them. And of course, we've been all online up until this point. One of the first LAN matches of this tournament, and quite frankly, this is where Spirit absolutely thrive. Thrive in the LAN chaos. I mean, there isn't that big of a crowd in the studio, but nonetheless, Spirit will always find a way to perform on LAN somehow. I say somehow, the donk is usually how. Looking down the bottom of mid for the minute, Icy doesn't know how many people are on the other side of that brick wall. Bomb there too, banana control still being held by Spirit at the minute. Not being held very dominantly, so if they do decide to go for an aggro push a bit early, might end up catching Zve off guard. Quite passive for the minute. Icy doesn't know what to do with himself. Nothing's been going on. No info's been given over early. You see a molly being sent out now on towards B might end up triggering rotation. I think it's what it is going to do. Electronic thinks about leaving the site, but the contact at mid now funneling him towards A keeps him onto the site for a little bit longer. Donut Smoke forces them back for the minute. 3 players on the A site. But now a gap has opened up towards mid. Red Room seems awfully quiet, and Icy's going hunting. Not Icy, Zve. Looks like he wants a bit of this space, and look, Bomb's gone all the way back around this. They're still going to commit over towards A. 3 players here are going to be flanked, being caught by every angle. Zve finds one, the new kid on the block, and Donk doesn't even need to do anything so far. Zve and Chopper doing all the heavy work. After all of that, Sheriff finds one too. Flit, the only man left in the pistol round for VP. Ooh. Zve nearly had a great timing there. Now, shadow advantage for Flit might end up meaning Zve falls here. Well, he does as well. Donk as well. Flit finds 2. He's been brought back into the pistol round. And there's a shimmer of hope. But Sheriff behind the box there. He doesn't know about him. Getting shot in the back. Dancing around the box. Flit can't find the opening. Not giving him anything that he wants. And with time running low as well, not going to find a round. So Sheriff will put an end to Flit's life. And it will net Spirit the pistol round on the first map of Ancient, which is often a comfortable map being picked into by Spirit. Only real time that I can remember a real challenge on this map. It's been a confident second home turf to Dust 2 for Spirit, really. Remember it in the Shanghai Major against FaZe, losing it 13-6. Other than that, they've been dominant on this map so far. The 5 nade buy for VP just seemed to get some mid control early. Doesn't even give them anything. Tunnel visioned onto the B side now. Electronic here early, lurking in the smoke. Could be a bit of a surprise if they decide to go plant and he pushes this at the right time. Just on the edge of this. Lurking about. I don't know he's there, but VP have opted for the full save, just saving some pistols. They went in for a full eco into this round. I say a full eco, you saw the 5 nade buy from everyone. They're going for some exit kills actually. Electronic in the corner might catch off the IGL. No, Chopper ready for it. And 4 players set up for exit kills towards end of the B site. Zontix gonna get to see a couple of people, and Flit headshots his own teammate in time. Vayne peeking out, not gonna win that duel. Donk here as well now. Oh, not gonna be looking very good. Perfecto dodges the bomb as well. Flit alone, T-spawn with a pistol, does get taken out towards the end, of course, was always going to happen, but now VP should be guaranteed a full buy here. Electronic, just not enough money to go into the full buy. Gonna have to opt for a FAMAS instead of an M4, and with the lack of CT kills so far this half for VP, then the bonus, the newfound economy bonus, isn't going to be there for him. Now Spirit, same thing again by the looks of it. Going for a fast pace, rushing up A pretty quickly. Perfecto going to have to be challenged here. Him and Icy going to have to team up in this crossfire. Bomb should get past it easily unless Icy has something to say for it. Two get dropped, leaving us in the 3v3 either side. Flit now, blinds are good, and Donk and Chopper, the duo on this team, a scary one at that. And Electronic will get some revenge there. VP now confined to the short space, but you got to get past the Donk first, and oh my lord, they get past him. Shiro now into the 1v2 clutch. Still no bomb plant as well. Time is not on his side. He needs to go for these frags. Oh, and he can't get it as well. Electronic with the triple kill. Shiro gets denied, and that will give VP their first round. However, the only thing I could say is that they haven't been doing much, haven't been putting much impact into these past few rounds. So Spirit haven't had a lot of deaths. So they're being able to just full buy back into this straight away. Full AKs except for Zwei. Great util. It's still going to be a challenge for VP. Icy also relegated to the MP9. Not being able to get out his AWP just yet. Mid control has been taken pretty convincingly for VP. 3 players here holding on to it at the minute. And Chopper looking to fake out some noise towards A. Fake out some rotates and it might be working. Only a couple of mollies being used here. Oh, the smoke flushes him back as well. Now VP can divert their attention to other places on the map. And Fame, bottom mid. If he peeks up towards Banana, he's going to have a bit of a surprise. And he is cautious of the fact. But they still don't think it's going to be B. They're leaning more over towards A. And even the players on the B site are taking reserve positions towards the back of it. Half this B site is just open for the taking. Only Perfecto here. And the bomb questioning itself. Questioning where it should go. Cave control being taken. But I think they're looking too deeply into this. Jumping down mid now, they are in fact going A, and VP have been convinced this entire round. That's exactly what they were doing, but Donk finds the first and gets traded. That's good for VP, taking out the Destroyer early. Good entries from Chopper as well, but Flip back of the site comes as a surprise, and Chopper can't drop him too. 2v2 now, bomb's still got to get planted, but Zwei just walks straight into Flit's crosshairs. Sure, last man alive once again, 1v2 in front of him. Perfecto, I don't think he doesn't even get flushed out by the molly. Only 8 seconds. What do you do here? Do you save? Do you run away? You might even get caught with your pants down. And Shiro not given any chances there. Flit with a stellar hold of the B side, just lurking around the back of it. They just walk into the lion's den. Don't realise there's 4 players there. So Spirit gets shut out of that one. Find 2 pistols, but VP quick to respond with 2 rounds of their own, really. And the Spirit exec just... It's good, but it's on an A site with so many people on it. And after that, they're confident they're not going A again. And with this lower buy... What can you do, Donk? Donk with the hero AK. Can he shave someone's head off? He can. What can't he do? So that's an opening towards Banana, but they've got them boxed in. They know they're all here. I mean, not all of them, but they know this is where the majority of them are. Oh, Fame finds 3 of them, and the push comes through perfectly coordinated. Fame gets a quad, just denied the ace by Electronic. But nonetheless, a round is a round. Take what you can get, boys. Going up against the #1 team in the VRS at this point. Every single round is a blessing. Or I say a blessing, they're making it convincing at the moment. Donk had the hero AK, and that was at the cost of Chopper's economy. Just quite happily, hey Donk, here you go. Give me it straight over. Hallie on the mic, taking a timeout, taking their first timeout of the series. We know how pivotal Hallie can be. He doesn't like these single rounds slipping by. You see him often, Team Spirit will be in like a, I don't know, 6-1 lead or something. They'll lose a second round. to the opposing team, and Halley instantly takes time out, just like that. There's a couple of these rounds falling away, and with a bit of economic disadvantage. And I'm pretty sure Donk bought into a Galil this round, but Zontic's just quite happy to give an AK to the wonder child of this team. So we're getting curious on Banana, straight into the AWP of Icy. Donk now here to seek some revenge, but he gets double peeked at the same time, and the AWP is lethal, finding some more somehow. And the round just crumbles. The push onto B ramp just falters just like that. And Icy with the triple kill with the AWP is insane. Zontic's trying to make his way onto the site, but so many people here already, you can't do a whole lot. And exactly the same for Chopper. Just here alone, and Flit checks the corner. Of course he does. So VP find another round. I mean, you could argue that there was a lower buy there, but nonetheless, Spirit had all of the intention, all of the firepower they needed to go straight into that. Now, economic turmoil as they have to go on through Tech-9s. Tech-9s and Deagles as VP just bask in the glory of having so much money. Enough money to last them a couple rounds, and the B rush is just happening again. I say rush, we don't know that just yet, but it could be that way. I think it is. I think that it's going to have to be. Tech-9 rush on the B side. They flood out so quickly. Oh, an electronic just shutting them straight out the door. A bomb plant here would be a magical. I don't think they're able to get that. Everybody just shut out the round. 5 alive. Absolutely flawless for VP coming into that round. 5-2 already. These rounds fleeting away from Team Spirit. 3-round lead for VP. You've got to be having a decent time at the moment. We know that Ancient could be slightly CT-sided, but making it look convincing at the minute. Back into the full buy for Team Spirit. Everything they want except for maybe an AWP for Shiro. But doesn't always dabble with the AWP on the T side. Big control finally being contested once again by Spirit, which may have been a bit of a giveaway back into what they were doing in the previous rounds. Back and forth util, but Donk decides to push out, and Flit does not want to repeat that just yet. Going out mid is now theirs. So Donk might be creeping up towards Red Room, seeing what he can find. Oh, not a clean kill, not a kill at all. For Donk. And he's kind of on an island here now. They know where he is, and he can't cross back over because of Fame in the donut, so Donk's position is known, and this is an aggro position for him to be in. Trying to find his way out, but Fame denies it. He can't even regroup. Oh, and everybody walking into the Icy, or Icy finds the first one. They aren't pushing him just yet, and the lack of a push there just allows Icy to find a second one. So Shiro and Zontic's now into the 2v4. What's going on? 30 seconds left. They might just even have to save here. They've got AKs and a smoke. And yeah, it's going to have to be that way. They know roughly where they are. So everybody here concentrated on the B site. Knowing they're hiding somewhere nearby. Must be. So the 2v4, quite happily they'll give it up. And so VP carrying away this first half. Already at 6 rounds. Against Team Spirit. Of all teams, an absolute titan in the quarterfinals. And this is what I quite like about Spirit, really. Chopper, literally, if he has more money than Donk, he will just quite happily throw over an AK and relegate himself to a Tech-9. Just the selflessness of this team to support the superstar that is Donk. #1 player of the year. Rookie of the year. This guy's got like everything. Oh, an electronic. Just about gets away with his life. I was about to say he's not going to peek that again, but he might. Oh, the smoke there is giving him a chance to fall back, and now that B control's been taken, but Red Room looks to be in the scopes of Sheer at the moment. Finds the first one, doesn't check his corners though, and Flit finds two, finds three! Finds three at mid. And just these superstar plays. We've had like a triple kill every single round from VP. And Team Spirit not ready to punish. Chopper manages to get away with the bomb, and the B site is being contested by his way. Icy doesn't get the shot, doesn't hit it the second time either. This is some good control. Picks up the AWP now, which might be a bit of a disaster. Everybody's now focusing on him. If Chopper can hit its backstab at the right time, it might even be a round secured 2v4. So away on the AWP, we haven't seen him use his gun nearly at all in Tier 1. So to see him on it now, a big question. Oh, but peeking into this, he's not going to be ready for it. Flit, 4 kills already, maybe even getting the ace here in this round. Chopper alive, planting on the B site. The bomb plant is still blessing for them, but the 1v3 ahead of him probably isn't going to help. Electronic low HP, so there's a chance he takes him. Laboured, no, doesn't get it. But perfect. Oh, it was perfecto. Okay, okay, I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy, guys. I'm going crazy. Even then, he only hit him once. Did Chopper. So right now, VP is steamrolling this. 7 rounds already. Team Spirit, you've got to have some alarm bells going. This is your map pick. I was just saying at the start of the map, you guys are really confident on this. This is one of your main picks, always has been, always will be. But right now, VP are doing some great stuff. And if this is a map you commonly pick into, oftentimes the case is you would usually start on the T side of your map pick. So start off the map with some good strats. Should be a good priority, but these strats are just falling flat on their face. It feels like a superstar play from every single player on VP. Just seems to be completely denying them of any chance of getting into this map whatsoever. Just what, like back-to-back quad kills for Flit and Fame. A couple of triples in the mix. Icy as well, pulling his own weight. Very hit and miss player, and he is hitting today. Icy on the AWP. He's pushed up in towards A main. So this should be good comfort to send VP over towards the B side of the map. Having this info, having this presence towards A main, they might not be ready for it, especially with the AWP as well. It's a bit of an awkward position, but could easily catch somebody off guard. Spirit gonna think about going towards mid as well. Chopper push up in B lane, but 3 players on the B side, 1 holding Red Room, and just Icy on the other side of the map to everyone else, and he might even get tested. That smoke timing is really good. 50 seconds left on the clock as well. And Donk's become a lurker, going up towards Red Room. It looks like the B hit has been confirmed. Walking straight into the teeth of the Lion's Den. Still a 5v5, no opening picks have been traded, but those smokes should be fading anytime soon. When you want to push this, you need to start going soon. Only 20 seconds left, guys. What are we doing? 15 seconds? Take your time. Oh, I think through the smoke should be enough to lure them in. Should be enough. Flit falls as well. Perfecto still on the side. Oh my goodness, Chopper. What on earth am I watching? And Fame, from the back of the site, they don't realise he's here, and he finds the quad kill, but Donk's late lurk into Red Room, just nowhere near enough to pull enough impact with 15 seconds left. And everything is crumbling. Team Spirit are not on it today. 8 rounds straight for Virtus Pro. Back to Tech 9s. Back to a Donk Hero AK. How many times can we do this? What is the strat at the moment? Hey Donk, just go kill him. If he's not having a good day, this is just not gonna work. I mean, prove me wrong by all means. Quite happily. Show me something incredible, Donk. He'll give us that. He'll give us that. Flick trying to retreat, can't get back in time with the flash. Completely full white. Oh, and they're going for some ballsy plays. Going back through Red Room as well. Maybe, are they going to push the smoke? Smoke fades. Should give him a bit of time. Zontix also gets the upgrade. A-site is under scrutiny. Only electronic here, and the site is completely free other than that. So this bomb plant should easily go down. But now, that is the last smoke for Team Spirit. Going towards CT. And once that smoke fades, that is it. Oh, Shiro. Found out first. Only a pistol can't do a whole lot in that scenario. VP now crowding the site. Team Spirit slight in advantage here. Zontix and Donk with the 2 rifles. 2 only rifles in the round. What can they find? Donk gets taken out as well. Look at that. Chopper from long. But Icy on the defuse. Needs to find it. Chopper finds the first. And that low Icy. Low HP. Chopper finds the kill as well. So finally, 8 rounds straight. And Spirit finally get a round. In the penultimate round of the half. Finally, guys. Finally. Number 2 team in the world. And this half has been a disappointment. Finally. A good, decent buy into the round. And they're changing the tempo once again. Going towards A. And they look like they're full on rushing. Nobody in Donut to hear this. So Icy's left all alone to peek with this AWP into the site. Doesn't even find that. And Molly flushes him out, but they don't get the shots through the smoke. They don't connect. And Fame, on the edge of it, finds one. Oh, and they are ready to train him as well. Zontix gets a CT kill. Makes it slightly easier, but it's electronic, making it look difficult. 2v4 now. Flip making it easier. 2v2, and they're walking into the crosshairs. Oh my goodness, Donk in the 1v2 finds the first, but Perfecto can make it a triple. Not even a bomb plant. Not anything. And we go 9-3 at the half. It looked like it was all in Team Spirit's favour. Everything was there. They had the site. They locked them out, but just pushing the smokes. Pushing the smokes, VP, make it work. I can't believe what I am watching. And so, Team Spirit now, they need a pistol. They found the pistol in the first half. On CT should be good enough to get this working. 3-9 scoreline. This pistol, if you don't find this, you're going to be having an incredibly difficult second half of your map pick. Fame pushing up now. Donk in the donut to be tested in a minute. These smokes helping him. Are they going to push it though? Are they going to push the smokes? Flip found out, but Donk just getting surrounded. But Zontix and Shiro, the ones to pick up the torch. So where he gets one in the end as well. And luckily, and thankfully, Spirit find a pistol round. Pistol round, 6 rounds down. 6 rounds deep into the half that you need to pick back up. And so that's good for them, a denial of the A-bomb site. A good gamble as well. B was completely open that entire time. But VP had the same idea. Now onto Tech 9s. A little sprinkle in the mix for Icy. Ooh. Donk was thinking about going for a rotate, but the smoke has kept him there. And they're just going to do the same thing again, but Donk with the rifle should be able to mop these up, and mop he does. Just like that, easily pistols taken out of the round. Perfecto. Tech 9, Molly, and some Kevlar. Not a whole lot to work with if you're going against 5 players. And Donk does exactly what he needs to do in that position, just completely. They're all lined up for him. And the M4 spray works well. Zontix just looking directly at him at this point. Oh, Perfecto gets the first. Don't know how Zontix doesn't get that kill. But Perfecto nonetheless. Long range, this should be difficult for him. He shouldn't be getting any chances from here. Especially against a Donk and over way. Donk boosted up. He was ready for it, but Donk just superior. Perfecto doesn't even see his face, and he still gets his head blown off over the top of the boxes, and that is brilliant from Donk. But nonetheless, it's easy to farm up some pistol frags. Now I got to do it some more. As VP on a pistol buy once again. They haven't got the util behind them this time. A single smoke to their name. Fame with that smoke. And electronic with the flash. Fair enough. Had to go back to retrieve it. But this isn't a whole lot to work with. You need some stellar performances from somebody. And Flit and Fame so far have been giving it to you. Have been giving you what you want. Three players on the B site. Gonna be walking into Chopper's FAMAS. Fame clearing his corners, and Chopper doesn't hit that shot there. Nade pushes them back for a sec. But Fame, hungry. Hungry for some more kills. Shiro hit help. It's not going to be working well. Just holding some attention donut, I think, at the minute. They're still committed. They're still looking at this. Still looking with intent. Just waiting for the smoke to fade on Flit. Ready to push up. The smoke and the flash haven't been expended just yet. Three players here. Oh my goodness. Chopper gets removed. Shiro also gets removed. What's going on, guys? How are you losing this? It's just pistols. Locked out the site. The smoke is well placed, but Donk is well placed as well. Icy, low HP, doesn't stand a chance. Now on the other side of the smoke, Donk left to clean up for the rest of his team. Oh, Zontix helps, gives him a bit of a helping hand. And the Tech 9's good onto electronic as well. Absolutely scared me there for a second. Just pistols getting the double entry onto the site, but thankfully, the rotates are quick. Worryingly close. And VP are keeping it competitive. Damn right. Well, I thought, personally, I would have thought that Spirit would be completely dominating them right now. Once the comeback has started, 3 rounds, crucial pistol. Oh, Flit through the smoke, takes out Donk early. And Donk in these fights at mid is usually an absolute rock, an absolute pillar of consistency. But that there is disastrous for a man. And that's the thing with Spirit. If Donk goes offline, who do you look to? Entire roster is built around this man. Everybody else is supporting cast. And the gamble towards B is a bit of a rough one. Whilst VP were thinking about it first, they're kind of regrouping at the moment. I'm going to check out mid. And Zontix is thinking about this, is recognizing the possibility. Chopper on his way, teaming up. This cave push should be denied. Ooh, takes the first one. But do they still know Chopper's there? Do they think he's there? The flash is good. The flash is there. Did Electronic spot him? It doesn't matter. His head's taken off already. 2v4 now. Zontix and Shiro. Shiro gets the first. Makes it slightly easier, but Zontix still on the other side of the map. Shiro just trying to preserve his life at the minute. Careful, wary of a flank from Red Room. Oh, 15 seconds. They've got to be running onto the site to get this bomb planted now. Shiro's AWP still there strong. Bomb does go down eventually. And Spirit are giving this a good old crack. They want these rounds and they want them now. And that's such an off angle, but Shiro is ready for it, and the push from Flit, he's ready for it too. Icy, left alone, just gets spammed through the wall by Zontix. And that is an absolute blessing of a round for Team Spirit. What am I watching? How is this happening? Just as it looks like it's slipping through Team Spirit's fingers, they managed to pull it back to 2v4, and Shiro with... Oh, I can't even. I mean, you could say Donk's going offline today, but the man's going 16 and 13, which if you're Team Spirit, you want some more. You want to milk that udder dry of Donk. Milk out all the kills you can get from him. VP with another buy round in them. Some AKs on the go should be good. Should be a good way to start the round. And Donk out and ready, but look at Electronic's health. Just gets melted away by the nades. Flit still lurking bottom of mid. He's still got a chance, still got an opening. Red Room isn't being held in the moment. Shiro long distance, holding it with the AWP from the B site. Recognizing the chance. VP don't care, they're still eyeing up B. Eyeing up B, which stands 3 players strong. And that smoke. Smoke in cave might keep effect out of the round a little bit longer. As the IGL might call around the smoke, might call it off. Oh, but Chopper, looking like he's going searching. Electronic low HP, but on an off angle, doesn't matter. Chopper easily finds the first. 5v4 secured already. Can he make it another one? Fame's not even looking the right way. The rest of VP just hiding in cave. Gonna have to see what they can do with the remnants of the round. With 30 seconds left, it's just gonna be running towards A by the looks of it. That's if they're even gonna go for this. It looks like it's just gonna be a save. They're just saving. Nothing you can do. I mean, if Icy sprays through this box over on B, he might have a couple of kills to be looking forwards to. And the ramp push coming in. This way pushing up, but it's going to get punished by Icy here. Will he clear the position? But Icy just peeking out on a random timing, of course. Finds a back turn to him. Oh, Zontix getting a bit of a spam through. Icy just about remains alive. And with the save guns there, gives VP a little bit more of a buy in them. But so far on this CT side, Spirit have been closing the gap slowly but surely. 5 rounds in a row, 8 to 9 scoreline. Can they neutralize it? Donk towards mid hasn't been properly tested yet. So this mid push could be the start of Dynasty in this map. Donk in red room, so many players here, so many players ready to push him. Oh, Flit, is he going to check him? He does, but on the... Oh my goodness! Oh my lord, Donk finds the triple, just they all line up for him. Even if he's not aiming at them, he still kills them. How does he do this? And that's the round already. 2 players left, 2v5. 2v5 going to push in. Chopper. Oh, does get his head removed. Give him that. Perfecto has an opening. Has a chance. Donk on the B side now. Surely this won't happen. Cave control relinquished, but this is the only part of the map they have the control of. So he's ready for the boost as well. Perfecto over here. He's just looking over the smoke, hoping somebody will give him a head to shave off. Oh, just on the edge of it. Him and Zwei pixels apart. So close to that, but Donk triple kill just straight off the bat, straight from Red Room. And that secures the round for them. Just a 45-second save after that. They just don't want to do anything else. Two players can't do a whole lot in that scenario. And saving once again might not be the right call there, as you're delaying the inevitable of you having to do an eco and getting everybody into the round at the same time. Oh, we go for another full bar as well. We need to get everybody on the same page at some point. You can't just be sticking to Galil's and Tech9's the entire rest of the round. What's that, like 3 rounds in a row? Having to go for a hard force buy. And so far with VP, we haven't seen any proper tempo changes. We haven't seen them go for a rush that Team Spirit have been in this map. Playing a little bit more passive, letting the round go by a little bit first before making a decision. But now queuing up on ramp. Shiro finds a first and a second. Too easy for the man. Too easy. Peeking again. Oh, misses it. Does get punished. Nonetheless, all the rest of the site. I was going to say it does have some contention. But Chopper still here. Still here. Finds the first one in K. And a second one. Perfecto. Only man left. Not for long. Donk here to save the day. And these rounds, they get close, but not close enough for VP. That is mental. 7 rounds in a row now for Team Spirit. VP, you've got to have some alarm bells ringing, guys. What's going on? You completely given the lead away. Started off the half 3-9. Now we're 10-9. Team Spirit have taken the lead. Hit double digits first. And, I mean, at least everybody dies in that round. Everybody can be back on the same page soon enough. Oh my god, are they going for the full buy again? Flit with what? Flit and Perfecto, kind of a hero AKs in the mix. Deagle's Tech9's, the supporting crew by the looks of it. Probably just going to see them being used as entries and then letting the AKs trickle down into the rest of the hands of VP. Once again, we haven't seen AB contested like at all. They're wary there's a Donk here, but they just aren't giving him the fight, which after the round goes by a little bit, he just quite happily goes over towards B. Ooh, pushing up ramp pretty early. It's way contested, and Flip will find that one. So much space to be taken already. Chopper also dead, but Zontix back at the site holds his ground at the minute. Icy, gonna get the bomb planted down. Zontix low HP, and Flit swings it, but Donk's got his back. Perfecto off angle. Donk just, oh my goodness. Donk is ready for that one, and the 2v2 now in front of them. Donk and Shiro. Absolute stellar performance this map so far. Icy, back of the site. Trickle down such low HP, it's all like electronic, but him and Shiro. Shiro into the 1v2 now with the AK. Icy first one. Now to kill electronic as well. Final kill left, and he finds it as well. Team Spirit can do no wrong, and Shiro with the kit easily finds the defuse as well. 11-9. Team Spirit 1 round away from map point. From their map point. Showing us how it's done on CT side. And if you're VP, you've got to be feeling horrible at the moment. Giving away so many rounds. Round after round after round. And Team Spirit close to winning it already. 9 rounds is a good scoreline, but that comeback is absolutely absurd. Chopper looks curious. He looked like he wanted to go down ramp, but a little feeling tells him not to. And still we're contesting B once again. Full exec going through. Chopper on hit, but he's being held by Fame. Gets the kill onto them already, and he drops Zontix as well. It's way back to the side of the minute. Just going to stay alive for the minute, but he's not going to. 2v5 now. All of them die without finding a single frag. And finally, VP find their first round of this half. Their first T round. How many rounds have they hit B in a row? And finally, it hits the spot. And Shiro going to be trying to save this AWP, but VP look to say otherwise. They know where he is now. Getting hunted viciously. Pack of wolves hunting him. Fame a little bit ahead. Icy now looking to get the frag. Him doubling up with his teammate as well. They're surrounding him. And not even an AWP save for Shiro. Finally, VP hit double digits. Now, we'll take another timeout. Team Spirit this time instead. Like I said, Hallie, as soon as he sees that 1 round ticking by after having a few in a row, just absolutely tries to shut it out. Kill the virus there and then. Kill the virus of momentum, which is what Team Spirit have had this entire half long. Maybe not in the first half. Looking weak, looking frail on their T side. But on the CT side, have absolutely stepped it up a notch. Stellar defense on the B side every time. And maybe this is the time that VP will finally go A. Contested mid a little bit of the time, sometimes. But Red Room hasn't seen a single T player in it at all this half. It's looking like it could be that way. Donking Red Room, held back by the smoke at the minute. A main control, taken away by Zontix. And pushed up early, gives them the comfort they need to send 3 players towards B for Team Spirit. Slight A lean this time, and Zontix might even get Fame looking the wrong way. Flash is good, but Fame can't get the kill on the back of it. That is disgusting. The flash is so good, it's perfect. He has to look away from it, but Fame a little bit too late to the push. But now A site looks luscious for VP. Zontix on the AWP, gonna get taken out. The molly burns him down, but Shiro's still here. Him and Chopper now on the site as well with the MP9. Molly flushes him back, forces him away for the minute. Shiro's still here though. He's just holding his ground. He's just not pushing anything, not making his presence known. 3v4 now. Team Spirit have got it all to do, unless VP are going to tie it up once again. Finally, we see somebody in Red Room as well. Electronic could take away the rotation from Donk as well. Oh, it doesn't want to push it. Doesn't want to hold the angle. So Donk can easily, quite freely make his way over towards the B if he wants. He is curious though. He knows there's somebody here. Electronic. Oh my god, he gets the kill. Zway now. Only a few health on Electronic. Does get the trade out. Fair enough. 2v3 now for Team Spirit. Zway here. Gonna have to go for this if he wants to lure Shiro over. Shiro looks like he wants to save the AWP. But Zway needs to do a whole lot. He looks like he wants to go for it. He's curious. He wants this. He's got a kit on his back. And he takes off Flit as well with the AWP at long range. The crucial kill. And Shiro's thinking about it. Shiro's going to come over. They're going to go for this. Sway with the smoke. What do you want to do this? But that bomb is ticking. The bomb is ticking. You need to go. And Icy and Perfecto get the kill. Perfecto gets traded out. But Shiro from the back of the site. He's just going to hold it. He's just going to stick it. Pros never fake. You should know that, Icy. But he doesn't, and Shiro gets the round anyway. Oh my god. The ninja defuse, and he gets the kill regardless. So we find ourselves on match point. Team Spirit, hell of a comeback. VP only 1 T round to their name. Gonna need 2 more of those if they want to stay on Ancient, or else we go to Overpass pretty quickly. Once again, we're back to the B rushes, back to the B leans. Not gonna be a rush just yet. But we're just playing B Simulator at this point. How many variations of exec can you do? Oh my goodness, Way and Chopper teaming up. They find that one, and these smokes are good. Keeping the pushback for a minute, 5v4. Early man advantage. Team Spirit, oh my god. Sway gets to spam through the smoke, and now it's down to 3 for VP. Oh, make it 2. Shiro on the AWP. Gonna get mollied back, but he's just ready for it anyway, and Icy with the ace in front of him if he wants to keep them on Ancient. Over in K, they know where he is, spamming through as well. 30 HP and a flank ready. Donk over in mid. Surely puts an end to his life soon enough. Walk into the grasp of Donk. Over here already. Where do you go? Where do you go if you're Icy? 30 HP, you need 4 of the cleanest frags of your life to win this. Going towards a ramp, but the MP9 of Chopper doesn't find him. Icy down to 13 HP, but Donk on the flank, and Spirit do the comeback of the tournament and take their map pick. We now go to Overpass. After a disappointing, a heartbreaking Ancient, we find ourselves on Overpass, a map pick of VP almost infamous in this team for how good they are at it. But Icy opening up, Shiro peeking a bit too early, finding one, easy getting traded, quick down to the 4v4. And A looks nearly uncontested. You've got Donk here, Donking Con, but the man looks hungry. If he peeks this, he's going to be seeing a lot of heads in front of him. Rotates towards A, have come over. The info's been gathered. Fame and Icy doubling up, managing to take down the Donk. But Sway getting a trade coming through. Flit and Electronic now 2v3. 2v3 in the pistol round. Heading towards the A site. Oh, but Chopper here. Chopper and Zontix quick on the rotate. Already at the back of the site. Over at Bank and Stairs. Electronic got a molly, so that will guarantee the plant. Chopper to be tested by the fellow IGL, but he's not peeking. He's not giving an inch of ground. Now Stairs open for the minute, but Zway overlooked and gets his head taken off. But Electronic, Chopper gets 2, gets both the headshots just like that. Who needs Donk when you've got the Chopper on the block? Beautiful from the man, and not only is it beautiful, he also gets himself a pistol round. Pistol round that he can take. That's all pistol rounds so far, I believe, for Team Spirit. Every single one. VP not gotten a single one yet. Not on these pistol rounds. You just can't count them out. They're really good at them. I will give them that. Team Spirit know what they are doing on these rounds. And of course, starting CT side on a very CT-sided map. So with the CT economy boost as well, should be an easy mop up, surely, for Team Spirit. Stick to the long-range weapons as well. Should be all good, really. Don't overcomplicate it, guys. Once again, A is looking to be in the sights of VP. Who are hard to take, but crawling up, they are just completely being untested until Donk peeks them and just finds a magic triple. Shiro finds another one. 2v4, Electronic and Perfecto. Not a whole lot you can do. Bombs dropped as well. They haven't even got it, but Shiro back of the site. In the corner. Easy peasy. Chopper comes in, cleans up the final kill. And that's an easy peasy 2-0 start. Just said it a couple of times. Doesn't matter. What does matter now is VP. They're now on, after the full buy in the previous, I say a full buy, the force with Tech 9s and Galils. Now they're forced into suffering with pistols. A flash on electronic, that's all you get. That's nice from Perfecto. Quite like the jump down, the balls he has to just jump down like that. Flip pushing through the smoke there. Just going through it just like that. And the flash not good enough, but he does decide to go back anyway. But Shiro on the A side, over towards Playground, finds the opening. And they should know they're going in for a pistol round here. Oh, but Zontix somehow always gets punished by the Tech 9s. It's the way he gets rid of the push, gets rid of the potential of a push, but Electronic still here, still full blind though, so Zoe easily gets a second. A 2v4, you kind of have to die here, guys. Might as well. Must smoke there too. It's not looking good. If they can get some kills. If they can take somebody down with them, that would be amazing. But Perfecto 1v4, not looking likely. Bomb on his back and a deagle to his name. What can he pull out? What can the magician give us? Chopper holding his exact position. Unknown, but oh, he finds the head of Chopper. Finds the first one. Sight now is his way. Left here. Alone at the minute. Just edging those shots by the deagle. Rotates so quick over though, and Donk with the M4 long range easily finds the edge of Perfecto and just takes him out as well. So 3-0 start for Team Spirit, but hey, remember how it started last time. On VP's map pick, could be a possibility. VP beat FaZe on Overpass yesterday as well. A very comfortable map. FaZe and MIBR always picking into Overpass, a comforting map pick for them. It always seems to be one that they can win. Icy on the AWP, this is early. Oh, that's beautiful. Chopper spamming through, and Icy just lines it up through the wall. So that's a nice one for him. Flit's starting to push out. The Zontix doesn't get fully cleared, so that's an easy kill for him. An easy frag and an easy advantage to try and take back. Bomb's being left over towards Con at the minute. Not being taken just yet, so somebody's gonna have to come back and grab it. Looks like it'll be Electronic. It's going to help his team, but short control's been taken by Icy. I don't know if they know this. They're not considering it. Donk will find Fame over towards Party, but they're not committing. They're not coming over to this side of the map. Now Zontix should be good for at least one here, surely. Just going around the corner. They know he's here Perfecto, but full blind Zontix gets the kill anyway. Oh, Donk pushing up as well. Finds another frag, and Electronic doesn't even get the plant. Easy. Looking too easy for Spirit. Easy frags, easy game. Starting on CT side as well is a blessing. That's kind of the thing with picking Overpass as having it as one of your main comfort maps. And your main map pick is it's a CT sided map, and you're always going to be starting on the worst side. So you might be good on it, but until you get to that CT side, you're not going to be very comfortable. If you get 4 rounds, you can probably be happy with that. If you're VP, you can have a little bit more comfort going into the second half, but either way, it's going to be difficult. Going to be difficult to go for. Only pistols to their names as well. Donk gets the spot and just falls back, taking the more advantageous angles in these long range duels. with a rifle on his back, you might as well. Flit lurking on the B side of the map at the minute, might get caught out. Is he just there as a distraction, or is he holding ground, making sure they've got an open rotation towards B? And with 3 players on A, it could be the right call. Slightly easier to just get there and pop out onto the site. And it might be looking that way. Oh, Zontix gonna push out. The flash is good. Finds her first, but Fame running around the corner with the Tech 9 does take him out. They now know where they are. Now know their intentions. And Shiro here very quickly finds the first and nearly gets a collat. Finds the second anyway. Nearly finds the third, but shot just misses and Fame 1 HP. 1 singular point of health. Oh, it doesn't work like that. Shiro easily finds 3. Makes it look so simple for him. And he's on so much money already. 5-0 already, Team Spirit. Back into another full buy round. A full gun round. This is where it matters most. And VP need to be throwing something into the mix. Throwing a strat out there and getting around soon. Because otherwise this might get away from them quicker than it did in the previous map with the comeback. But coming off of that, the half break must have not been very nice for them. Not been very comforting knowing that they're going straight back into this map against Spirit. And you cannot count them out of these rounds. Flit going down early on B as well is an absolute death sentence. He was what allowed them to rotate back towards B in the previous round, knowing that nobody had pushed up. Zontix nades out. Is he going to get caught? But he doesn't. Electronic does get found out, and look at this. It's just disaster across the map. Icy gets spammed as well. It's just falling apart. Falling apart for VP. Does Icy want to save the AWP at this point? Even then, I doubt he'd be able to. Spirit look hungry. Icy on the AWP also quite easily vulnerable if they're going to push him. Couple players at a time. Should be easy, but 30 seconds left. Are they going to go for this? Just Donk spots him there. Oh, sees the foot of Shiro. Oh, misses the shot. Oh, gets the second though. Running through now. Chopper gets taken out. Donk gets the trade though, finally. You can quite easily drop a couple of people. Drop a couple of people there. And Donk looks like he was questioning whether he wants an AK or not. But this is what I like about Spirit. You see, Donk's like, I want the AK. And Shiro says, kind of, I want the AWP. It's the more economic gun. You should pick up the AWP. And so, to solve their problems, Zontix's AK just goes straight into the hands of Donk, you know. It's kind of sad to see, because Zontix is a good player. He's good mechanically, but I feel like just the supporting role of Donk for the rest of this team just kind of puts everybody else in a worse position. And eventually, when he does go off to a new roster, once Tanir comes in, I do hope he has better roles, because this man is too good to be elevating Donk all the time. And that's the thing with Tanir as well. Tanir coming in, filling Zontix's shoes. But I don't know how willing he's going to be to do some of this stuff. Zontix and Magix will always be the supporting role of the Donk. And Tanir not going to go from superstar to supporting role. Are you going to want that? Oh, the double nade. Doesn't hit anybody. Nobody's holding there, but Chopper and Zontix together. Fame manages to trade out his teammate, but Chopper back to the side doesn't get anything. Now falls onto his way to hold this site for a little bit longer. That molly's good, but he needs to stay alive, and Perfecto also falls his way. 3v3 now, and him just staying alive here is amazing. Gives him the comfort. Gives Spirit the comfort of being able to stay in this round. Icy gets caught out. Not gonna work. Not gonna work. Fame also falls. Flit the only man left in the 1v3. All eyes on his position as well. Tech 9 to his name. Oh, he takes out away. Good opening. So Donkey's not going to make the same mistakes though. So quite simply, 7-0 start. What is happening? VP, their map pick as well. This is absolutely absurd. Team Spirit, comfortable already. With the confidence of the momentum from the previous map, managing to bring that through and bring it dragging through into this map as well. It's so beneficial for them. And the money they're building up as well. I mean, Shiro's only got 10k. These next couple rounds, even if they lose like one round, it's if they win 2 rounds in a row, they're still buying. They're still going to be able to full buy into it. Not going to be ideal. Going to test a little bit more. Now they've got some guns to support this. Fame playing anti-flash, going up, going to test in bathrooms, which isn't. No one's there at the moment. Donk not in his usual position, but can hold on bench instead. Hold for any pushes. Slightly playing a bit more passive. Oh, but I say passive. The other side of the map is looking very contesting. Zontix and Sway pushing up for some info. They find one, but also see a second. But that's it. They don't see anything more, so you're not going to see a rotate go through. But just the potential that they could go this way. B is a possibility. And so it does keep Spirit on their toes. But now the rotates over towards A. Donk's still here. You can't count out Donk. Oh, is he going to get caught in transition? They're kind of all in transition. What is going on? Getting one kill. Can't find a second. But still so close. I see 1 point of health. Again. Not going to be working very well. Shiro. Last man left on the site, and the Molly. Molly's spreading. He takes a fat amount of health. But he holds his ground, and Fame, it dies as well. 1v1 with Shiro, and Flick gets the headshot. Finds the quad kill. So VP find their first. Finally. And we have a chance. VP has a chance. Yeah, like I said. I said it before. Like 6-1. As soon as they have a streak, Hallie's just absolutely puts a nail in the coffin. Just like, no, we're having a timeout. We're having a timeout. I don't want this. I said before, it will be like 6-1 and they get like a second one. Hallie's quite predictable. But, I mean, what can you say? You've got a stellar team. You can't... As a coach, I'd be surprised if he did badly at all. I mean, all you need to do is just make a strat around Donk. Although, to be fair, he hasn't been... He wasn't exactly doing amazing on the previous map. Yeah, he went positive, but if you're not dropping like a 2.0 rating, I was just like, what are you doing, Donk? Practically throwing. On this map, Donk's had a pretty good start so far, so, you know, I'll let him off, He'll be excused. You know, he's only a major MVP at, like... Sorry, he's only an MVP at every single big event that he's ever played, or something like that. But now he's over towards Party, easily finds the first kill. Why wouldn't he? Ooh, doesn't see on the other side Fountain, though. Oh, he does find him electronic eventually. He's just trying to go for everything. Finds IC2 towards Con. Just what can't this man do? Perfecto, fat nade onto him. Fat nade practically eats it. What was that, 100 to 36? Mollied away. The bomb absolutely in the hands of Team Spirit at the moment. Do they know they've got it though? I don't think they do. Oh wait, no. No, never mind. I'm going crazy. I'm going fully crazy. They just dropped bomb there and nobody was there to reclaim it. But now Perfecto's got it in his hands. Flit with the hero AK here. And are we just going to see a save? 2v5. What do you even want to do? If you're going to die here, at least everybody's going to be on the same page. And your economy gets slightly... I mean, it could be also more predictable, but it also gets easier to call around if you're electronic. And yeah, it's just going to be the save here. Perfecto saving the Tech 9 though, I feel like it's a bit of a mistake. It's just, I mean, yeah, you've got Util, you've got Kevlar, but it's just not, it's not amazing. Oh my god, that's massive. He's actually gone and saved the AWP instead. Oh, he's actually gone back for that as well. Remembering the position of it, and so they aren't going to win the round, but they do manage to bring an AWP and an AK back out of it. Are we going to see a full buy into this? I think we are. It's going to have to be. Fame seeing what he can get with what limited money he has. Icy on the AWP and a couple of AK sprinkled in the mix. You know, it wasn't as bad as a buy as I thought it would be. I will say that, but this is going to be amazing. B. Two players on B, and it looks like they want to go this way, so a good potential for the moment. But nonetheless, you're 7 rounds down already. And you're on the T side of Overpass. I mean, you want to give yourself a little bit of breathing room when you switch over to the CT side. If you don't get that pistol on the CT side, you're essentially done for. Unless you start coming into this game now. Exec goes through its way, just waiting for his time, but he's holding a smoke. Oh, did Flitz see him? No? Not notice him instead, maybe. Oh, the smoke there. This is a bit of a defensive smoke from Zwei. A bit of a lurker's one, giving him some space to crawl around and give himself some room, and just catching Flit off like that. Perfect. Equalising the numbers once again, 4v4. And Bomb's still unable to get planted on the site. Electronic dies to a smoke as well. Shiro just managed to see over the edge of it. With these smokes, they're perfect. Just lurking on the site, it doesn't give them any breathing room, any comfort. Oh, Zwei gets a couple of kills there. Nearly had a triple, but nonetheless, he absolutely does his job perfectly. 9 rounds, 9-1. This scoreline is absolutely disgusting if you're VP. And now with 2 rounds left, Team Spirit have 100% got enough money to be buying every single round till the end. And VP, I don't like to see this all the time. You know, you've got Tech 9s, a couple of AKs, but nobody's going to be on the same page. You know, this is where the calling takes priority over the individuals. Well, I know you need both, but some of these individuals just won't be able to perform at the max output if they've only got Tech 9s in the mix. This way you're much more relying on Flit and Fame, who have been stellar so far. They have been great on Ancient. We saw them both posting some crazy multi-kills. But you're asking quite a lot from them, quite consistently. But Shiro here, all missed shot onto Fame. He now holds an opportunity in full blind. Fame finds the kill, and this is a great opening for them. You've got an AWP there as well. Just slightly out of range. Does go manage to get it. You can bring Icy over here now as well. You've got another rifle picked up in the mix. And this is working in their favour. They have finally called a rotate over. Zwei on his way. Chopper and Donk still here. But VP have found a chance. Oh, that smoke's well timed. 30 seconds left as well. They're just going to disrespect the smoke. They have to run out of it. Electronic core and no trade potential. The flash is good and Zwei back at the site. Completely blind. Donk as well, fighting for his life, but the Tech 9 is superior somehow. Chopper doesn't even stand a chance. The Tech 9s are beautiful. And Zwei back at the site. You have to deal with him. 10 seconds left, guys. You got to find these kills. Finds the first one, and Zontix back at the site. Icy has to find his 5 seconds with the AWP. 3 seconds, and Zontix holds his ground long enough. 10-1. Triple kill, and we find ourselves in a 9-round lead for Team Spirit. I know it's a CT-sided map, but this is unfair. This is unfair if you're Virtus Pro. What is this? I mean, like I said, breathing room on the other side. You have to find the pistol now, even if you find this round. This next half is going to be suffocating. Slightly better guns this time. More AKs in the mix, a Galil as well. But Spirit, you know how good they are. We know how good they are. Can they make it 11-1? Donk long range though this time, rather than a Shiro AWP. Failed last time, so doesn't want to make the same mistakes again. Donk over here long range, superior AKs. Chasing him down, he's trying to get away. Doesn't want the fight, like usual. Ooh. He's just contemplating this, and so he does come out closer, but Fame checks the corner. Donk full blind, doesn't stand a chance. And taking Donk out of the round so early, that is brilliant, that is great news. Shiro now the only A defender. Timing there, could have been close. Now Shiro's got to be playing for his life. Fame toying with him at the moment. But Zontix to be tested. Flitz absolutely executes Zontix with the Galil. Chopper peeks that as well. What's going on? Just falling apart. Just getting too ballsy, too egotistical. 2v5 now. Finally, VP have a decent chance. It's Wayne Shiro. They can be good. We know how good they can be, but this looks near impossible. Oh, the nades, shipping away. Sway seeing what room he can be given, but oh, icy, crucial kill on the Shiro should be guaranteed unless Sway does something absolutely absurd. No nades to hold him. No nades to hold him back. You have to go for this. I mean, it's the last round. You can't just be sitting here doing nothing. He's got a kit, but time's gone now already. He can't make this, and VP find their second. 10-2. How about that? How about that? And Donk with 15-5. 3 KD coming in at the end of the half. And now if VP don't find a pistol round, I think we can call this quarterfinal over. Even then, if they do find a pistol round, they've got a decent comeback ahead of them. If they want to get back into this game, their CT side is going to have to be insane. If their map pick is to go their way. If we are going to see Dust 2 today, we better see something incredible. I'm not even saying that the individuals haven't shown up today. We have seen their chances. We have seen what they can do on Ancient. But just, this is not working whatsoever for them. Oh, Fame, he's been looking good today. He's going to have to look even better after he finds these kills. Oh, but short control's been taken. Perfecto. Looks like he's going to go for, like, almost flank onto this. But Donk, the entry should be good. Fame actually goes unchecked there for a minute, but Donk actually gets the trade. That's good. That's good for him, but Donk back in the site now. See what he can find. Missed a couple of shots there. Gonna have to reload. These shots are good, and Perfecto swings the smoke and gets Donk out of the round. 2v3 retake of the B bomb site. A difficult one at that, but not impossible. Not out of the realms of impossibility. Icy finds the first, makes it to a 2v2. Have to choose a target. Just focus on one person. Icy with the flank as well. They're kind of trapped. What's going on? Chopper finds Flit as well. Icy 1v2 left in front of him, and he gets completely executed by Chopper as well. Almost scared in that fight, and Chopper gets 3. The pistol round is Team Spirits. 11-2. 2 rounds away from winning this. And VP, you're going to have to full buy. You can't afford anything else. Full buy we shall see. But this is going to have to be something incredible. We saw a great comeback on the previous map. Can they one-up Team Spirit's comeback? And find this round. Oh, gamble onto the B site. Team Spirit stacking B at the moment. but it might be a wrong gamble. All their eggs in one basket on B, but it looks like they want to take bathroom controls, the Team Spirit. And they will take it. Sway going in first. And this is a lot of the map that VP have given up. Can't do a whole lot in this scenario. I see long range with the scout. Doesn't see donk though. So they're just gonna be steamrolling this, running down the site, and he catch a glimpse of them again, or does he not see them? Gotta be careful, because otherwise he can get shot inside the head by donk in a sec. Oh, just lining up the shot for a little bit too long, and donk does manage to punish that. Flit gets, can't even call it upgrade. He gets the chance to use scout, but he's just gonna play for his life instead. Better call. This is good. Site controls being relinquished. So Spirit have got a lot of room to work with. Oh, that nade should be good. Oh, takes down Zontix, half HP. Oh, but they're just going for the save. They don't even want the fight. They don't want it. And so this is practically guaranteed. Team Spirit have found match point. And I don't know if I like the save. They've got CC side, I guess. You've got a couple of SMGs. It's a better chance than full saving. I will give them than fully going in the next round. I give them that. But you are giving yourself a tough task. An embarrassment so far. And so it's now or never, guys. Team Spirit, full economy, full nades, loads of money. This is gonna be an absolute rolling of Team Spirit if VP can find this. Donk on the AK, what can you do? Oh, Zontix, opener onto B site. And they've stacked B once again. So they're kind of feeling like this is the right way. And I mean, they haven't made a commitment just yet, but losing Flit early is not going to help. Con control taken as well. The A players are just giving them so much room to work with. Full bathroom controls, full con control. Long is just absolutely there for the taking. And what can you do? Oh, the lurk onto B. This is going to be an incredible kill. But it looks like it was just a ruse. Keeping VP distracted. Oh, but the bombs, thinking about it, they're thinking about re-going towards B. Full rotate over towards A as well for VP. They've fully gambled that this is going to be an A execute. Oh, Fame. He's looked stellar so far. What can he do now? So many people about to come his way. He's going to have to put up the performance of a lifetime to hold back this push. MP9 close range should be good. Good for the first. Takes down a donk as well. Takes down the first two. Looking promising. VP might find a third. Icy long range scout as well. Not going to find anything. But Fame with an upgrade to an AK as well. Oh, but Chopper caught looking the wrong way, and Zontix, the last man alive. Not for long. VP finds the third and the start of what's going to be the comeback of the century. It's going to have to be incredible. Do I even entertain this idea that it's going to happen? Because I really want it to. VP is such a crazy bipolar team that just hits or misses. 50-50 every time they play, I swear. Against FaZe. Against MIBR. Both online matches, but now on LAN. Can you still continue this? And against Team Spirit of all people. Of all people. Quarterfinals. Going towards B again. Team Spirit didn't have a whole lot of luck last time, but Flick got taken the round out. Got taken out of the round early, but ooh, Zontix. That's beautiful. beautiful. He'll find the opener, so B's made slightly weaker, but the rotate's been quick. 3 players here. So they've come back in case there'll be a rush not long after the opening kill, but they haven't pounced just yet. Team Spirit now looking to run down long. A looks to be site of interest. Icy with an AWP on the site. Only man here, and Zontic's late lurk. Fame gets that kill as well. Nobody pushing on the side, on the back of it as well. 4v4, but Icy to be tested. He doesn't spot any of them yet, and Donk shaves his head clean off. The rotates aren't even going to have enough time here. Electronic, gonna have to see what he can find. Gonna have to be something absolutely insane. Bomb will get planted. Clock ticks down, and Donk, just on a roll, finds 2 of them. Perfecto, last man alive. Last man left in this quarterfinal, 1 frag away from the semis. Our Team Spirit, and he doesn't even know what to do. He's got a kit, but just, you can't save. You have to go for this. Doesn't want to peek it. There's so much util. Pushing up and's way, takes his head off, and Spirit find their semi-finals. Virtus Pro knocked out, eliminated from Blast Bounty. A great showing from Spirit today, taking these maps pretty convincingly from VP and eliminating them from the tournament, propelling themselves to the semi-finals of Blast Bounty. And so, yeah, thanks for listening to the cast. I'm always looking for feedback, so any feedback would be much appreciated. So, thanks. See you soon.